Though celebrities are often placed on a pedestal, the only difference between them and the average person is that their profession and actions often cross over into the public eye. It can be helpful, however, to learn about famous people who have struggled with alcohol addiction, then sought professional help and are now living a happy and sober life in recovery. Even those considered a functioning alcoholic have found life to be better when not drinking. Many sober celebrities have shared his or her story publicly so everyone who is struggling with alcohol will understand there's no shame in seeking help, and recovery is possible. Let's go and find out which are the celebrities in recovery for alcoholism. 1. Robert Downey Jr. Having lived his life in the spotlight for decades, Robert Downey Jr. famously and very publicly struggled with alcohol and drug abuse in the 1990s. The actor also did time at the California Substance Abuse Treatment Center and state prison as a result of his addictions. In a 2014 Vanity Fair interview, Downey Jr., who had been to treatment multiple times and continued to relapse, talked about the importance of changing his behavior. So, the thing is to get out and recognize the significance of that aggressive denial. 2. Drew Barrymore. Host of the daytime talk show, The Drew Barrymore Show, Drew Barrymore has lived most of her life in the limelight, first as a child actor and, later, in her adult career. She initially kept her journey into recovery from alcohol a private matter, until she was about 2 years sober. I just want to figure this out and go about this with no profession, no public anything, and now it's been long enough where I'm in a lifestyle that I know is really working a little high road for my journey, and there's so much peace finally being had where there were demons, Barrymore said to CBS's Gayle King during an interview. 3. Ben Affleck. A giant celebrity for many years now, Ben Affleck's introduction to the world started with the film, Good Will Hunting. The actor has since had something of a public struggle with alcohol abuse, having gone to treatment several times between 2001 and 2018. It's been reported that many of the relationship struggles Affleck has dealt with were related to his battle with alcohol. I have completed treatment for alcohol addiction, something I've dealt with in the past and will continue to confront. I want to live life to the fullest and be the best father I can be, he wrote on his Facebook page in 2017. 4. Miley Cyrus. Many people grew up with Miley Cyrus as she portrayed Miley Stewart on the show, Hannah Montana, where she played a teenage girl living a double life as a pop star. The actress, singer, and songwriter shared that she has a family history of addiction. She took her first step in sobriety when she had to have vocal surgery. I've been sobered for the past 6 months. At first it was just about this vocal surgery, Cosmopolitan reports. It's really hard, especially being young, there's that stigma that, you're no fun. I don't want to wake up feeling groggy. I want to wake up feeling ready. 5. Ewan McGregor. An award-winning actor with one of the most impressive resumes in the acting business, Ewan McGregor came to the attention of the world in a gritty film about heroin addiction called Trainspotting. In a 2005 interview with Playboy magazine, the actor said he'd stopped drinking before it destroyed his life. I knew I was lucky, and somehow, I knew that if I didn't stop, everything would go tits up. My career, my family, my everything, McGregor said. 6. Jamie Lee Curtis. As a longtime Hollywood staple, Jamie Lee Curtis made her film debut in the 1978 horror film franchise, Halloween. Married to fellow actor Christopher Guest, the actress talked about addiction in a 2018 People magazine interview. Getting sober remains my single greatest accomplishment, bigger than my husband, bigger than both of my children, and bigger than any work, success, failure. Anything, she said. 7. Colin Farrell. Often considered Hollywood's bad boy, the acclaimed Irish actor Colin Farrell battled alcoholism for many years, though in 2017 he celebrated 10 years of sobriety on The Ellen Show. Interestingly enough, it was reported that Farrell then checked himself into rehab in 2018 as a preventative measure to relapse. I'm grateful that I'm actually alive, Farrell told Details magazine, adding that giving up alcohol gave him 8 hours a day now that I didn't have before, when I was drinking every day for 18 years. 8. Bella Hadid. At just 25 years old, supermodel Bella Hadid was thrust into the spotlight, making 27 appearances on the cover of Vogue magazine. The model has been open about her struggles with mental health and how getting sober has made her feel more stable, more in control of her life. I loved alcohol and it got to the point where even I started to, cancel nights out that felt like I wouldn't be able to control myself. I don't feel the need to drink alcohol now because I know how it will affect me at 3 in the morning when I wake up with horrible anxiety, she told InStyle magazine. 9. Kit Harington. The HBO series, Game of Thrones, captured the attention of the world, and Kit Harington, who portrayed Jon Snow on the show, was caught up in the chaos of it all. In an interview with the Sunday Times, Harington explained how he battled depression, developed an addiction to alcohol, and ultimately sought treatment. Getting sober is the process of going, no, I can change, he said in the interview. It really helped, the idea that I could make this huge fundamental change in who I was and how I went about my life. Please do subscribe for more information. Thank you for watching.